Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE SummerSlam is just a week away from now. For the first time in the history of the promotion, the mega event will be a two-day affair at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. The company is planning to make it a grand one with several twists and surprises for the fans. Further, a big WWE event like SummerSlam wouldn't be complete without a return of a legend or some former superstar who hasn't been around for years. WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H might have a superstar in mind who is also a New Jersey resident. The superstar is a special one, and Hunter himself can announce the star's return on the eve of SummerSlam. Lee, CM Punk's wife, is a resident of Union City in New Jersey, and she can surprisingly show up at SummerSlam to support her husband. Punk will battle Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Lee can make a special appearance to support Punk against the Ring General at SummerSlam. The three-time Divas Champion's last WWE appearance came on the March 30, 2015, edition of Monday Night Raw, the night after WrestleMania 31. On April 3, WWE announced her in-ring retirement. If she comes back at SummerSlam, she would be returning to the Stamford-based promotion after 3,779 days. When CM Punk returned to the company in 2023, it was speculated that she would also soon join her husband. However, it didn't happen. It was also rumored that she could make her return at the recently concluded all-women's premium live event, Evolution. But that didn't happen either. SummerSlam could be where Lee can make her return because it's happening in her home state. Her return would also spark a loud cheer from the fans who have been clamoring to see her in the ring again. It remains to be seen if Triple H has some plans to bring back the 38-year-old star. CM Punk has also been asked about his wife's WWE return and if he's interested in working with her. During an interview with Ringside Collectibles last year, the straight-edge superstar said that he would like to work with his wife, but doesn't want to push her for it. He stated that if the right time to work comes up, there would be a discussion between her and certain people, and he doesn't want to get in the middle of that. Meanwhile, Lee also recently addressed working with Punk. The Geek Goddess said that she would like to work with him if the right opportunity comes. Well, what better opportunity than SummerSlam? The former Divas champion can show up to congratulate Punk in case he beats Gunther to win the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll have to wait till SummerSlam to see if the legend returns to the company after over a decade. Muhammad Bilal is a trends writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling. He worked for Energy World, India Today, and Pink Villa before joining Sportskeeda to pursue his passion for pro wrestling. He completed his diploma in English journalism from the Indian Institute of Mass Communication, New Delhi. He strives to report accurate and relevant information by cross-checking facts or rumors multiple times on various platforms and sites. Bilal has been a pro wrestling fan since childhood, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being his favorite wrestler. One of his first memories is of the Final Boss confronting Hulk Hogan in 2002, which got him hooked to pro wrestling. Bilal is amazed by The Rock's unmatched dedication to everything he does. However, if he ever got a chance to go back to the Attitude Era and manage someone, it would be Goldberg. When not watching or writing about pro wrestling, Bilal loves to read books on politics and international relations, and sometimes crime thrillers. For nearly a decade, fans have waited, speculated, and dreamt. And now, with WWE SummerSlam fast approaching, the buzz has reached a fever pitch. Could Triple H be preparing to shock the wrestling world by announcing the long-awaited return of a beloved hometown star? A star who's been absent from WWE programming for exactly 3,779 days? The numbers don't lie. That's 10 years, 4 months, and 14 days since this superstar last stepped into a WWE ring. And as WWE continues to evolve under the creative leadership of Paul Triple H Levesque, the timing feels perfect for a nostalgic yet impactful return that would electrify both hardcore fans and casual viewers. So who could this hometown hero be? What clues point to a comeback? And why might SummerSlam, WWE's second biggest event of the year, be the ideal stage for a triumphant homecoming. The number 3,779 has been circulating quietly in backstage whispers and cryptic social media posts. WWE has been known to plant long-term storytelling Easter eggs and countdowns. Think Chris Jericho's infamous I2J clock or Edge's surprise Royal Rumble returns. Fans on Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, have pointed out subtle references on WWE Raw and SmackDown broadcasts, clock graphics, commentators making offhand remarks about a decade away, and even arena video packages that briefly flash 3779 in the background. Could this be WWE's way of teasing something massive? Possibly. Because if we go back exactly 3,779 days from SummerSlam 2025, scheduled for August 3, we land on March 22, 2015, the night after WrestleMania 31. And that's when Jason Jordan, one half of the popular tag team, American Alpha, wrestled his final match before beginning his tragic, injury-induced absence. If the rumors are true, Jason Jordan, born in Tinley Park, Illinois, could be the man set for a jaw-dropping return. Though perhaps overshadowed in his early days by more prominent names, Jordan was once earmarked as a future main eventer. His combination of amateur wrestling pedigree, incredible athleticism, and natural charisma had him positioned as one of WWE's most promising prospects. With tag team gold under his belt alongside Chad Gable and a memorable, albeit controversial, storyline as Kurt Angle's kayfabe son, Jordan's rise was rapid. But in early 2018, he suffered a devastating neck injury that cut his in-ring career tragically short. Since then, Jordan has worked behind the scenes as a producer for WWE, earning praise from peers and talent alike for his creativity and attention to detail. But fans never stopped wondering, would he ever wrestle again? There are several reasons why SummerSlam 2025 could be the perfect storm for a Jason Jordan return. Triple H has shown a deep love for giving sidelined or underutilized talent second chances. Just look at the returns of Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and LA Knight's explosive rise under his regime. If anyone understands the heartbreak of a career cut short and the triumph of a comeback, it's Triple H, who himself returned from a career-threatening quad injury to one of the loudest pops in WWE history in 2002. A Jordan return, built up through real-life adversity and fueled by years of behind-the-scenes grit, fits the Triple H blueprint perfectly. SummerSlam 2025 is being hosted at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois, just a short drive from Jordan's hometown of Tinley Park. A surprise return in front of a red-hot hometown crowd. The emotional impact alone would be a WrestleMania-level moment. WWE knows how to capitalize on hometown energy. Think of CM Punk in Chicago, Edge in Toronto, or Sami Zayn in Montreal. If Jordan is medically cleared, the emotional resonance of a hometown return couldn't be scripted any better. WWE's roster is as stacked as ever, but there's always room for a powerful comeback story. With Gable thriving as a single star and Otis's storyline wavering, a reformed American Alpha reunion, or even rivalry, would bring instant interest. Alternatively, Jordan could be slotted into a mid-card feud with potential main event overtones. Think about the matchups: Jordan versus Gunther, Jordan versus Seth Rollins, Jordan versus Braun Breaker, all fresh, all compelling. If this return is real, WWE will want to maximize the impact. Here are a few scenarios fans are dreaming about. During SummerSlam, Chad Gable is in a hard-fought match, maybe even for the Intercontinental Championship. The numbers game gets the better of him. Suddenly, Jordan's music hits. The crowd explodes. He storms the ring, clears house, and embraces Gable. American Alpha is back, screams Michael Cole. In a pre-SummerSlam press conference or an in-ring promo, Triple H hints at a major return 3,779 days in the making. He leaves it vague, letting speculation fuel the hype. The anticipation builds, and the reveal happens live at SummerSlam. What if the return isn't at SummerSlam, but announced there? Triple H could cut a promo that builds the foundation. A former champion, a true underdog story, a man whose career ended too soon, is returning at Payback. The fans are left to speculate. The payoff comes a few weeks later, just enough time to let fantasy booking run wild. While nothing is confirmed, and WWE has been known to work the rumor mill, the puzzle pieces fit a little too well. The number 3,779. The Chicago setting. Triple Ace booking style. The underdog narrative. Jason Jordan's real-life story of resilience. All signs point to something big on the horizon. Whether it's Jason Jordan or another long-absent star, one thing is clear. Triple H is not afraid to pull emotional, legacy-driven moments out of the vault, and SummerSlam is the perfect place for it.